Not long ago he noticed something about his wanderings. He saw a repetition that had previously escaped him. He noticed how often he'd ended up on beaches. It came to him, this realization, that when he was nowhere near a beach, he was at home, in the kitchen, eating buttered toast. He poured a mug of tea and made toast, and someone had, and then he was on the beach. He was startled by the vividness of the thought. It was just as if he'd jumped back because of a wave suddenly about to soak his shoes and socks, yet his feet under the table were dry and warm. He looked at the toast on the plate, steaming mug, pushed them away. They were irrelevant. They made no sense. He was on a beach. Why beaches again and again? He glanced up and down, trying to identify this one by which it was. Chunks of driftwood, bleached and bone-like, seaweed clumps like marbles on big board. Gulls tracked, going nowhere, the swamps of corpse of gull, feathers and shells. A headland in distance. He peered, he recognised that coastline. No, he didn't. It could have been anywhere. He thought, when did I last go out? He thought, why do I go to the sea? Do I go because I like what's there or because I don't? You can go no further than the end of the dry land and the start of the salt water, especially in winter. And this was winter. The salt was cut from his face, splume rolled and skipped over the hard sand. The edge between the land and the sea was decisive. Either you got your feet wet or you jumped back from the dismissive waves. Either you wandered in or you didn't. Nobody else was on the beach, nobody to see him, nobody to stop him. This was his choice. Another possibility was up in the hills. Snow and a bottle of whiskey. But a beach was better, a definite edge. Once he saw this, the reception made sense. And this understanding took him to beaches more and more. He wandered, if not with purpose, then with intent.